Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the first quest of Act 7.4 and in this video I will be taking down the superiority path. In this path, if we use attackers with class advantage, then they gain superiority, and whenever our champions have superiority, then they will be able to inflict taunt debuffs on the defender whenever they use heavy attacks. Apart from that, these taunt debuffs also reduce the defender's power rate by 50%, and apart from that, there is another node which reduces our combat power rate by quite a bit. Basically, we won't be gaining any power. The only way we can gain power is that when we try to block the special attack of defenders. So right now I just triggered block against the special attack of Silver Surfer and I was able to gain a good bit of power. And also there is power shield on this path as well, so only our special attacks will be doing damage and our basic attacks won't be doing much, zero damage. That was a big special too from Sasquatch. And Silver Surfer is down. On this path we only have cosmic and tech defenders available, so we only need to bring mystic and cosmic attackers so that they both can gain superiority and benefit from this path. You just need to block the special attacks of defenders, and this way you will be able to gain a good bit of power and launch big special attacks with the power shield node. The taunt debuff is actually counterproductive because we want the defender to throw as many specials as possible so that we can block them and gain power quickly, but with the taunt debuff their power rate is reduced by 50%, so it's going to take longer to just be able to build our power. So my previous special 2 got auto block, so this time I will be throwing a special one to gain true strike. And Guardian is down as well. Next up we have Nova, and I will be using Mojo against him. Now this was a mistake at my end because Nova gained his unblockable buff that he gets, and I just didn't keep an eye out for that, and I tried to block, but I ate a full combo and then a special 2 that I couldn't block, and Mojo went down. So I'm going again with Sasquatch. Sasquatch also shines very well in partial nodes because he's known for big special damage once you have built up a few ruptures. And Nova is down as well. The only thing that you need to ensure in these fights is that you block defenders' special attacks to gain power, and you don't really need to worry about the block damage that you are getting while blocking the special attacks, because the node also gives us additional block proficiency for each bar of power that we have. I think it decreases for the greater number of power bars that we have. So like in this case, when I have 0 bar of power, our block proficiency will be extremely high and I will take little to no damage in block. But either way, the block damage is going to be quite insignificant and you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, that was too much power and I'm pushed to my special 3. Defenders with lots of hits on their special attacks will be really easy to gain power against. For example, I got a lot of power by blocking Howard the Duck's special 2, but his special 1 only has 2 hits, so it doesn't give me much power. That was a big special 2. Now the special 2 on the block has given me enough power for another special 2, and Rocket is and Howard the Duck is almost dead, and the special one should finish him. Next up we have Null. First of all, I'm going to try taking Null down with Sasquatch. Now, Null is a tricky defender because if he's able to throw his special one, then he will also trigger encroaching corruption, which will invert our controls for 10 seconds, which is quite a long time. So it's right now he was able to throw his special one, so now the fight should be much difficult once the encroaching corruption hits. And now my controls are inverted. It's very difficult playing with these inverted controls. Whenever facing Null, I prefer to bait his special 2, which is easy to evade, and it also doesn't trigger this corruption, which in turn inverts our controls. Right now my controls are again inverted and I'm super confused at this point. Fight is just not going my way. And Sasquatch is tired. So I had anticipated that this fight would be a bit tricky, and particularly if this Null was able to throw a special one, then I would be in deep trouble. So I also brought Dr. Doom, who is also a really good counter to Null because he is armor break immune as well, and the main goal here will be to just push Null to his special 2s instead of special 1. And I again failed to take Null to his special 2 and bait it. So again I will have to deal with these inverted controls once Dr. Doom is corrupted. I'm just stalling time once my controls are inverted. Now the special 2 is going to do a good bit of damage with the power shield node. I need to block this special 2 to gain enough power to launch a special 2 of my own. Now I just need to launch one more special 2 and Null is finally down. And the last fight on this path is going to be this Ultron. Now this Ultron is going to be a bit hard fight because he only has a single hit on his special 1, so I'm not going to be gaining much power when I block it, and then he also has his annoying evade. Blocking his special one didn't even give me a single bar of power, so I know that this fight is going to be really long. That's why I'm taking him to his special too, so that I can gain good bit of power. This fight is just taking too much long and I'm losing my patience. And I made a big mistake, and all that build up to a special 2 became futile as I wasn't able to throw it and I got killed. Next up I'm going to use Venom. Again, Venom is not the best option for this Ultron because his special damage isn't that great. And the special 2 from Venom almost did no damage, no noticeable damage. That's why bringing Venom didn't do me much favor. I should have probably brought Cosmic Ghost Rider. He should have gained power from his own natural power gain by ending the combo with a light attack. And Venom is down as well without doing much help. So finally I'm going with Dr. Doom. My strategy will be to force this Ultron to use his special tool instead of special one so that I can gain good bit of power. The special one doesn't give enough power and it just takes forever to build power. This Ultron has armor buffs as well, so Mystic Dispersion is also helping a bit with the power. So that was some good special damage. And thankfully this Ultron is down after consuming so much time. And for the final boss, I will be again taking down Guillotine 2099 because she is so easy with her Buster. And that will be it from my side for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.